Do Kwon's idea, is keeping your money in banks risky? Silicon Valley Bank's failure could spark bank run across U.S. VCs and investors unite in support of Silicon Valley Bank. Welcome to Crypto News Today. Let's go with today's news. Banks versus crypto, war. A bear market caused billions in losses and increased regulatory scrutiny of cryptocurrencies. Binance CEO Changpeng Zhao believes banks pose a risk to stablecoins, like USDC, after Silicon Valley Bank failed to honor a $3.3 billion withdrawal request. CZ suggests a crypto-backed stablecoin could be a solution, but one investor lost $2 million when they failed to use a liquidity pool for their USDC sell-off. Banks might be a risk to fiat-backed stablecoins, and one investor is feeling the cost of this risk in a big way. Bank run risk. Trillions of dollars are at risk of a bank run due to the decisions of the Federal Reserve and FDIC concerning Silicon Valley Bank. According to Bob Elliott, former Bridgewater executive and CEO of Unlimited investment firm, small banks control nearly a third of deposits in the U.S., with roughly half of them uninsured. If the SVB situation is not handled properly, it could lead to a bank run that could potentially put hundreds of thousands of jobs at risk. To combat this, the FDIC and Fed are considering creating a fund to backstop more deposits, with the intention of reassuring depositors and reducing panic. Tech Banking Pro. In an unprecedented move, 125 venture capitalists and investors have joined forces to protect the Silicon Valley Bank from collapse. The stakeholders, including Sequoia Capital and General Catalyst, signed a joint statement in response to the bank's winding down operations. Meanwhile, 2,800 founders and 180,000 employees have signed a petition, led by Y Combinator, demanding that depositors be made whole and for regulation to prevent the catastrophe. There is speculation that investors will get at least 50% of their deposits back soon. Korea backs metaverse. South Korea is doubling down on the metaverse and investing a fund of 40 billion Korean won in initiatives to drive its potential as a new economic engine. The government is supporting mergers and acquisitions of local firms to compete with global players and is allocating 2 billion won for the first phase of the metaverse project. In addition, it is also monitoring cross-border threats with sanctions related to cryptocurrency thefts and cyber attacks. South Korea is looking to the future and taking steps to stay ahead of the game. Act now. Held now. Billionaire Bill Ackman has warned of the destruction of financial institutions if U.S. government fails to guarantee Silicon Valley Bank's deposits within 48 hours. He said a sucking sound will be heard from the withdrawal of uninsured deposits from all banks, leading to a lack of liquidity. To prevent this, Ackman proposed that the government steps in before Monday or major financial institutions acquire SVB before then. He also suggested that the management should be fired. He believes that depositors will get back 98% of their deposits, but this will be too late for those with payrolls to meet next week. Leave your opinion in the comments, and if you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe to support the channel. See you in the next video.